any award during this time at the Academy, in particular the ones on parade today.
The Queen's Medal is awarded to the officer cadet who has achieved the best overall results in military, academic and practical studies. Today it is awarded to Officer Cadet Campbell Bareham, who is to be commissioned into the Intelligence Corps. The International Sword, presented by the State of Kuwait. The International Sword is awarded to the International Cadet considered by the Commandant to be the best of the intake. Today it is awarded to Officer Cadet Solms Lorbach from Germany.
Officer Cadet Konrad August Solms Lorbach is from Germany, and he's from 13 Platoon Somme Company. He joined Sandhurst after completing his first year of officer training in the German Armed Forces Academy.
The Sword of Honour. The Sword of Honour is awarded to the officer cadet considered by the Commandant to be the best of the intake. Today it is awarded to Senior Under Officer Wilson, who is to be commissioned into the Rifles.
Officer Cadet Alex Wilson of 12 Platoon Gaza Company said earlier this week that he's looking forward to the privilege and challenge granted in leading a platoon of confident, characterful and professional riflemen.
The Academy Adjutant will now finally address a final present arms before asking the Sovereign's Rep to march the parade off the square.
Sandhurst, General Salute, present arms!
Sir, may I have your leave to march the senior division up the Old College steps and the remainder of the parade circuit?
Please do.
The senior division, take words, time!
And that's the senior division now getting ready to march up those famous steps of Old College to complete the parade and indeed their commissioning. Just inside Old College Grand Entrance there, you've seen John Archibald, who's the hall porter. He will be directing all the events that happen inside once we see Falkland, the charger, on up the steps and into Old College Grand Entrance.
The intermediate and junior divisions, present arms! with will, fire centre, slow, march.
So this parade marks the culmination of 44 weeks training on the commissioning course, which must be passed by all direct entry officers commissioning into the regular army. The course is split into 3 terms of 14 weeks, with a further 2 weeks of adventurous training. The course covers activities such as military theory, academic study, behavioural sciences, physical training and field exercises, where military skills and leadership are developed and tested under arduous conditions over multi-day periods on defence training areas across England, Wales and in Germany. The officer cadets commissioning today are able to lead and manage a platoon of approximately 30 soldiers in barracks and operations.
And you'll see the colours just coming at the top of the steps now, with the colour party leading the senior term procession, followed by the remainder of the senior term cadets. That's most of the senior term officer cadets, followed by the JUOs, and you can see the Sovereign's banner now leading the Sovereign's platoon towards those famous steps.
Just into the screen now you can see the stick orderlies. The stick orderlies are chosen by the company sergeant majors, and they are seen as the best and smartest officer cadets on drill within the intake. I've already spoken about the 2 female stick orderlies, but the 2 male stick orderlies at the rear are Officer Cadet Robert Boylan, commissioning into the Scots Dragoon Guards, and Officer Cadet Joseph McCaffrey, who is commissioning into the Rifles.
And right behind them you can see the prize winners making their way up to those steps, and the final officer cadet that will march at the steps today will be, of course, the Sword of Honour winner, and he will be leading the Academy Adjutant, who the final part of the parade will be taking that horse up those steps and into the grand entrance.
इस वक्त आप मुनाजिर देख रहे हैं बरतानिया से बराह रास्त, जहां पर ये मिलिट्री परेड जारी है। पाकिस्तान मिलिट्री एकेडमी के कैडेट्स अब्दुल्ला और मुश्तबा भी पास आउट होने वालों में यहाँ पर शामिल हैं और आर्मी चीफ जनरल कमर जावेद बाजवा को खुसूसी तौर पर इसमें शिरकत का दावतनामा दिया गया।
कनौज चिकन क्यूब बना है बेहतरीन मसालों और असली चिकन से, जो रोजाना के खानों को बनाए खास। कनौज चिकन क्यूब बना है बेहतरीन मसालों और असली चिकन से, जो रोजाना के खानों को बनाए खास और मजेदार। कनौज क्यूब, चिकन का असली मजा।
आपको चाहिए हार्पिक 10X मैक्स क्लीन। इसका खास गाढ़ा फॉर्मूला कमोड पे ठहर के दे तेजाब के मुकाबले 10 गुना बेहतर सफाई, मिटाए पीलापन और करे जरासीम का भी खात्मा। मान गई हार्पिक 10X, ये तो मान गई। अब आपकी बारी।
पाकिस्तानी नेटवर्क यूफोन 4G, जिसके लिए सब कुछ तुम ही तो हो।
तुम्हारे